Hi guys, so as you saw from my thumbnail, I have a big stack of boxes. You can see a little sneak peek to one of them. So I will show you guys that item first. But I went into FiveBelow for a specific item, which you guys will see. I want to make sure I have it here. Yes, okay. Because I put everything away last night, and then I went, wait a minute, I forgot to film a haul. That's what I'm about. I show you guys what I buy. So I had to go into the hot chocolate section for that item, which you guys will see in a second. So while I was there, I noticed that they had a huge selection of hot cocoa bombs. These definitely stood out to me because they're Dunkin'. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I always link it down below. I tell you guys all the time how Massachusettsians run on Dunkin'. I'm from Massachusetts. The city I live in literally has a Dunkin' in every single corner. I love Starbucks too. I actually went to Starbucks last night because where our FiveBelow is has a Starbucks in the plaza. But Dunkin' is definitely extremely popular here. This one is Dunkachino flavored, which is like a coffee hot chocolate mix. So I'm definitely curious to check this out. I will say these are on the more expensive side because Dollar Tree's hot cocoa bombs are $1.25. I will say these do seem bigger because the box is bigger. Also, it's the name brand you're paying for. And also, these are made with the Belgium chocolate. So, it probably is a higher-end chocolate. So, this is a Dunkachino. I bought 2 of these. I think I'm going to give one as a gift because one of Joe's cousins is obsessed with Dunkin'. And one is for me. And then the other one, which is a different flavor, is for Joe. I thought this was just original. But when I looked closer, I saw the word spicy. I don't know why it's spicy because I even read the ingredients. I said, oh, is there some kind of like chili pepper or just a pepper in here? And I don't see anything. All I see is sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, marshmallows, emulsifiers, artificial flavor, vanilla extract, gelatin, glucose syrup, modified cornstarch, you know, all that stuff that's lovely for you. But no idea why it's listed as spicy. I will definitely film Joe trying this. It'll probably just be a video over on my Instagram unless I remember and I make it into a YouTube short. But like I said, my Instagram is always linked down below. Definitely consider checking that out. I actually showed this haul to Instagram first. When I got here home last night, I did it on my Instagram stories. I don't always do that because it's just easier for me to show hauls on YouTube. But once in a blue moon, I will pop over and show people over on my Instagram because I do have followers there that I don't have here and vice versa. And I had some people like, oh my God, you got that at FiveBelow? Because they had some amazing things last night. So those were the Dunkin' hot cocoa bombs. And then these were only $3, so they were $1 less. And they're the same brand. Like, I don't know if you guys can see in the corner, it says Frankfurt. And these literally say Frankfurt right here at the bottom. So these are just not Dunkin'. So because of the Dunkin' price, these are $1 more. I mean, because of the Dunkin' packaging. But this is salted caramel. I love anything salted caramel. It is my jam. So I treated myself to this one. And I got this one for Joe. This one is caramel apple. Joe loves anything apple. So I wanted him to try that out. And then when we're in that section, they always have tons of different selections for gingerbread houses. And I love buying a gingerbread kit every year. It's something fun me and Joe do. We'll put on a Christmas movie. In fact, the first one we ever did, it was like before we moved in together, and his sister even did it with us. They are coming out with more creative ones each and every year. These are like mini versions. They're only $5, which is fine because it's just kind of an activity for us to do. We don't usually eat them. I might eat this one though, not gonna lie. Because I did buy the full-size version for like $12 at Walmart last year. This box is definitely smaller. But it's a build-your-own holiday. I keep saying gingerbread, but this one's actually a cookie house. And it comes with the pre-made cookies. But it has Sour Patch Kids, soft and chewy candy, and icings. And you build the house and decorate it. And Joe's favorite candy of all time is Sour Patch Kids. That's why I grabbed this one. And then this one just looked really good because it's chocolate chip cookie. This one I could see myself eating, possibly. And it's by Nestle Toll House. It even says it over here. See the little Nestle Toll House logo? It says, includes Lincoln Lock chocolate chip cookie panels made with Nestle Toll House, semi-sweet morsels, pre-mixed white icing, candy mini beads, and gumdrops. So this will be a fun winter activity. I think that's what I love the most about the seasons. You know, like me and Joe went pumpkin picking for fall. We're going to do gingerbread houses for Christmas. Like, that's what I enjoy about the seasons and the holidays, is they each have their own thing that you can only do that time of year. I mean, I guess you could do a gingerbread house outside of Christmas, but it just makes the moment more magical. And the whole reason I went into FiveBelow in the first place, this is either going to be an amazing product for $5 or it's going to be a total dud. I'm going to definitely do an Instagram reel. So like I said, consider following me over there. My mom knows how much I love hot chocolate. Me and Joe love hot chocolate. We drink it all winter. I make a hot cocoa bar every year and I go all out. So my mom said, you should try this. And it is a Hershey's chocolate drink maker. And basically it has this crank and you're just going to pull that lever up and down. And it makes the stick in here, which just shows a better picture of it. And it froths the milk. So it's supposed to make a creamier chocolate. And it's also supposed to help dissolve the chocolate more. Whether you use the powder or the syrup, it's just supposed to help mix it and taste better. So this is, you can make cold chocolate milk with this. You could even do strawberry milk. Joe loves strawberry milk. But I was thinking if I put hot milk in it and use this, I can make a hot cocoa. And I like that it will break up the powder more, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves when I get all that powder on the top. That's why I have kind of switched to hot cocoa bombs, but I still definitely do powder, because if I did these all year long, winter long, I would go broke. It's way cheaper to buy hot cocoa powder. That is a treat. I would buy a few a year, but I do have in my kitchen right now like a Starbucks tin filled with hot cocoa, and I have a Land O'Lakes version that's a salted caramel. Just told you guys that I love salted caramel. So I definitely want to try this out. It runs with batteries, so it doesn't use electric power. This is definitely a cute little gift if you have a child in your life, niece, nephew, grandkid, kid, whatever, that loves chocolate milk or strawberry milk, or down here we have Massachusetts coffee milk. I know some states are like, what are you asking for? I remember when I was in Florida, I was like, can I have coffee milk? And they were like, what is that, coffee with milk? And I'm like, no, it's a syrup, you know, like chocolate syrup, but it's coffee flavored. And they had no idea what I was talking about. You guys comment down below if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm very curious. So this is the original reason I went. I picked it up, and then of course I see other things. They had a whole Hallmark Ornaments section, and they were all $5 or less, which I thought was an incredible deal. So one is a gift for Joe, one is a gift for Joe's mom, and the other two are for me. So if you know me, you know that I love two things, and that is Harry Potter and I love Friends. Thanksgiving is next week. I am praying I'm not coming down with a cold, but I've had a cough lately. All right, so I got the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is meant to look like the book. And I loved these books as a teenager. I actually just did a Mask Monday book question, and it was like, what books did you read as a kid? And I couldn't think of any, and it was Harry Potter. Like, I was probably more of a teenager, but I loved them. So I treated myself to this ornament. And then the Friends one is double-sided. I guess technically the Harry Potter one is too. You see the owl on this side. But I love that this side says Friends, but this side has Central Perk. It actually looks like it's coffee inside of there. You know, they could have been cheap and just made it like blank. But no, it looks like swirls of coffee. It even has the little handle. And then it has the string it hangs on. So it kind of hangs like slanted, which I love. So those two are for me. And then Joe is a huge fan of ranch. He loves ranch. We always have a bottle of ranch in our fridge, and he's very picky. He only buys certain brands. I got him the Great Value and he's not picky about a lot of things. Truly, Joe will eat anything. But when it comes to ranch, I got him the Great Value one once, and he looked at me like I had 5 heads, and he said no. He only eats like the Hidden Valley brand, the Wishbone brand. He likes the Olive Garden one as well. But anyway, so when I saw this ornament, it screamed Joe. So if you have someone in your life who loves ranch like Joe does, this is such a cute little gift to give them. And it literally looks like the Hidden Valley Ranch bottle. His birthday is the end of November. It's right after Thanksgiving, so it's perfect. So I think I give it to him for his birthday, and that way we can already have it hung on our tree for the whole month of December. I just did that. My brother's girlfriend, her birthday is actually 2 days from now, but we did her birthday dinner yesterday. And I got her to the Office ornaments. She loves The Office, and it's perfect if you have November birthdays. You can give them an ornament, and it can already be hung up for that Christmas season. And then this one is going to be for Joe's mom. I already gave her a housewarming gift. Too bad, because I would have put this in there because she just bought a new home. And somebody actually got her a new home ornament. Joe's mom loves ornaments. She treats herself to a new one almost every year. She has a full collection. So she loves getting them as gifts. I gave her one as her wedding gift a few years ago because she got married in November. It was perfect. And she loves it. Hangs on her tree every year. And she gives her kids, so Joe and Joe's sister, get an ornament every single year. I'm going to show a decorating my tree video at the beginning of December. And you guys, if you're interested, definitely consider subscribing. Joe has 28 ornaments. He's going to be 29. He should be getting a 29th one soon. He has an ornament from every single year of his life. I thought that was extremely amazing tradition. And his mom marks it. So like the foot or whatever it is, at the back, each one has a year. So Joe was born in 1993. He has the first ever ornament when he was a newborn baby. He has an ornament when he was 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And it's beautiful. Just to show how much she loves ornaments. So when I saw this, I said she is going to love this. Because one, she loves ornaments, obviously. And she loves Snoopy. I actually saw Alex Nani has a Snoopy bracelet right now. So I think I might get it with this to be her Christmas present. She's like the only person I haven't bought for yet. With everybody else, basically. Other than Joe. I don't know what to get Joe. If you guys have any ideas for men, let me know down below. He's not the easiest person to shop for. But I thought she would get a kick out of these. And these are nice because they are not glass, so you don't have to worry about them falling. I have cats, so I know that's something I worry about. She has a cat, Joe's mom. These are, I don't even know what, metal, I guess? Tin? Like, they're very lightweight. And they're nice because they are Hallmark. So it even says right here, Hallmark Ornaments, Peanuts. So she is getting that. And then Joe bought two things. One he bought for me. I've been having a lower back pain. So many people on my Instagram asked me for a review of this. So I'm definitely going to do a review over on my Instagram if you guys are curious. And it's basically one of those like portable massage guns. These things range from like super cheap to like $250. So I have no idea what this $15 one is going to do. But it says it has 3 levels of intensity. And I figured I would try it out. For 15 bucks, it's worth giving it a shot. I feel like it would feel good on my skin, like that pressure point. And that's what's good about these versus like a whole massager like pad, because I know they have those for like the back. This specifically can target one area. So I'm definitely going to try that next time I have a flare up of back pain, and I will let you guys know over my Instagram if you guys want to see that. And then Joe bought this shirt. FiveBelow always has a huge t-shirt collection, and they're like $5. They had tons of cute ones for Christmas with like Elf, and I didn't even look that well because I get disappointed I don't look because they don't sell plus. The largest they have is extra large, but if you're smaller, definitely go check that out. But this is an anime him and his cousin watched growing up, and it's by Fruit of the Loom, so it is a nice name brand quality t-shirt, and this works out perfectly. I just want to throw this out there in case you guys are like me and Joe. Not me so much, but Joe lived 10 years of his life in California. He still has a lot of family in California. His dad's in California, his brother, and many cousins. So he does have to ship a lot of presents at Christmas time. And Christmas is already an expensive time with gift giving. And then you have to add the expense of shipping. And it's a lot of money. I just shipped... That's why I don't do crazy amount of giveaways on my channel. I wish I could do more. But I just shipped a package to Canada the other day, and it cost me $33 on top of the cost of what was already in the package, you know? So this is the perfect kind of gift if you are going to ship it, because it's very lightweight, and it's just and very easy to package up. So this is the shirt he is giving her for Christmas. And it's kind of nostalgic for them. So I know so the second he saw that, he thought of her. And then I grabbed... They had a display outside, and it was, you know, because it's like big items for decor, and you would bring it inside and cash out. I grabbed 2 of these. They're called porch boards, so I think they are specifically made for outside. I am going to decorate my porch. I will do a porch decorating video. If you guys watched my Halloween one, I'll try to remember to link it down below. But I have 2, like, window panes on the side of my door, and I thought these would look cute in those window panes. And I'm trying to do like a candy gingerbready theme for my... Oh, and I forgot to grab the doormat. Anyway, for my front door, there's going to be like candy canes and light bulbs and garland, and I want to go all out for my porch. We moved in here 2 weeks before Christmas last year, and I had the intention of doing it, and it was a crazy time and I couldn't. So this year I'm definitely, if not decorating it today, I'm decorating it Thanksgiving weekend. So I bought 2 of these. They were only $5 each, and this is going to go on the side of my front door area. And then last but certainly not least is what you've been seeing as a hint on the side of me all along, and it is these candy canes. I will say they say for indoor use only. I am going to be putting them outside. If they only last this season, I'll get rid of them, which is fine. I don't mind doing that for outdoor decor. That's why I don't like spending a lot of money. Usually after the season, I toss it. Especially here. It gets so windy, so rainy, so snowy. It's very like wet outside and cold and just gross. So I usually just toss things. But I bought 2 of these because I thought like maybe crossed over like this on my front door. Or I have 2 columns on my front porch. Maybe 1 on each front column. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm definitely going to incorporate these somehow. $5 each. And they're tall. Does it see how long they are? 48 inches. You guys can't even get them like in the frame. So I thought that was an amazing deal. And then I figured I would show you guys, even though you guys are going to see it in a Dollar Tree. I'll just show you a sneak peek. But I have tons of candy canes. Dollar Tree had for $1.25. Again, great for outdoor decor because if it only lasts the season, it's fine. They had these. And these are, how many inches are these? 30 inches, right? I think that's what it says. 30 inches, yeah. And these are going to go in my front yard. And these actually light up. So I am super duper excited for my front porch. There is one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I know you're not supposed to have dead air on camera, but I try to limit my editing. I do work full time and it makes life a little harder. So you're going to have dead air for 1 minute, but it is so worth it. So guys, please hang on. It is the product I was most excited for. I thought I had it with me and I hit start on the camera before I got there. So here it is right here. And this is going to go in front of my front door. And it is a doormat. And it was $5. I was planning on buying one at Target. But I said a doormat, that's only going to last me a month. It's not worth it. Not last me, but like only use for a month. Because the Targets were like $13.99. This one was $5. This is the thing that people slid up the most on my Instagram stories. They were like, what? That was FiveBelow? I said, yes. I was like, wait, this is going to ring up $10, isn't it? It rang up $5 or I was going to leave it there. And if it's still in good condition by end of December, I can roll this up, put it in a box, and use it next year. I could not leave it behind, especially for the $5. You would never guess this is from FiveBelow. At least in my opinion, it is gorgeous. And then one more thing. This proves it's not FiveBelow anymore. This was the most expensive product I've ever seen at FiveBelow. And it was $25. There is plastic wrap on it. That's why you're seeing my tripod here. But this is going to be for a friend who loves Dragon Ball Z and loves Funko Pops. It's not a bad price because you get 24 vinyl figurines. So it is an advent calendar. So his birthday's in January. So I'll either tell him he can treat it like a advent calendar in January and we'll open one each month, his birthday month, or if he wants to open all 24 at once. But he does display these in his bedroom and his living room. He is obsessed with these. So this is the perfect little gift. They had other ones. They had a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I can't think of what else they had. And I will say, even though 25 was a little steep for FiveBelow for me, it really isn't when you think about what you're getting. But I'm just so used to everything at FiveBelow being 5 or under. But I did see this at other stores for $30. So it is $5 cheaper than where you would get at other stores. So this knocked a Christmas gift off my list. But that is everything I grabbed at FiveBelow. Please let me know in the comments down below which item was your favorite. I can't choose. Like, I love that doormat. I love the candy canes, but I also love doing gingerbread houses with Joe. I am really curious to try that hot cocoa chocolate drink maker. Like I said, I will definitely have reels over my Instagram, so consider following me down below. I always link it. I also love the ornaments. FiveBelow has some really interesting things sometimes. Also love the hot cocoa bombs. I was I hadn't gone into a store shopping in a while. You guys know I do a lot of online ordering. So it was just a fun experience. Then me and Joe hit Starbucks and headed home, and I showed you guys everything on IG. Yesterday was like a really nice day. I think because I know Thanksgiving's coming up, I have a short week. I only work 2.5 days. Then I have a very long weekend, and I'm just trying to enjoy the moment and the season. I know it gets really overwhelming this time of year, but you guys sit back, take a deep breath, and enjoy the moments that you can. I know you always have a running to-do list in your mind. Trust me, I know. But try to enjoy the little things, whether it's putting the ornaments on the tree or watching a Christmas movie with your children or whatever it is, because that's the point of the seasons, and you just never know when it's going to be your last one. But that is it for this video. Like I said, let me know down below what your favorite item was. Definitely like the video if you like me, or FiveBelow. Excuse me, it helps the YouTube algorithm. Do you have a FiveBelow near you? We only got a FiveBelow maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. When it first came out, dropped tons of money. Now I try not to go in as often. I probably go once a year around Christmas time, and that's about it. I went in because I heard they had huge Hello Kitty stuff, and when I got there was nothing. But I ended up buying something else. It's for Joe's cousin because she loves Hello Kitty. But I did definitely find some other things. Like I said, let me know what your favorite item was. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if any of this sounds good to you. I do book club videos every Thursday. Mask Mondays every Monday. Haul videos and unboxings every Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Friday is my bonus content. It's usually vlogs or decorating. And you're going to see tons of that. So I'm going to show you guys decorating my entryway table. Decorating my Christmas tree. I'm probably going to do a wrap with me. Wrapping my gifts. I'm going to show you guys a gift, like idea hauls, gift basket stuff. At least that's the plan. I do have a lot going on in real life, which I will talk about soon in the Mask Monday. But I think I'll make time for it because I really am enjoying this channel. I hope you guys are too. But those videos are usually on Friday. That's like my bonus day. If any of that sounds good to you, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.